Hello, my name is Ashan R. Hampton, your favorite English instructor, director and founder of Well University. Like so many other Americans, I have recently experienced a layoff. Instead of freaking out about it like I normally would, I decided to write about it on LinkedIn. So I shared my thoughts and feelings about having to switch gears, especially in mid-career life, to consider other ways to create an income for myself. So moving from an employee mentality to a business owner mentality in the midst of trying to figure out how I am going to adjust now that I do not have a regular income. So the title of this series is called From Laid Off to Leveling Up. I have now turned it into an audio series, and this is the first installment called My Reset Journey. I lost my job. Here's what I did next and what you might also want to consider. The first thing I did, nothing. I ate good food, slept for hours, and watched way too many episodes of Love After Lockup. Before you make your next move, you have to calm your nervous system. So do whatever makes you feel better. Last night at the grocery store, I saw a man buying a 6-pack of beer and a family-sized bag of chips in his postal worker uniform. I gave him a silent, "Right on, brother," because you have to find ways to unwind, and your options might not always be healthy. When I returned home and pulled into my assigned parking space, I saw a man walking from his car with a large Domino's pizza box, drinks, and a bag of sweets. I used to treat myself with the exact same food items whenever I was stressed, so I resonated with his choices of comfort food. However, after allowing myself to wallow for a while, I got to work. First, I reviewed my finances, monthly expenses, savings and account balances, final paychecks, unemployment benefits, contract work options, even small income streams like social media income, royalties, and affiliate earnings. Now, I am usually a good steward of my finances from month to month, so I knew my numbers. But this time there was no safety net, no paycheck coming, no abundance of savings, no regular income. For a moment, of course, I began to panic. And then it hit me. I have a whole business that I started building from the ground up 15 years ago that could certainly generate income. Well University. Somewhere between a demanding full-time job and finishing my doctoral coursework, I had neglected my online education business. But now, I finally have time to launch and nurture the business the way it deserves. So instead of spiraling, I'm learning about marketing, messaging, and visibility. Like so many creatives, I focused on the easy, steady paycheck that brought stability but exhausted my soul. Now I have no choice but to tap into my own knowledge, skills, and abilities to provide for my financial needs. If you're also experiencing a layoff, remember at this point, you're not stuck. You're just pausing to weigh your options. Find ways to gently shift your thoughts from panic to strategy, like strengthening your most transferable skill, your ability to communicate clearly and professionally. Regardless of the industry, strong writing skills will always be in high demand. I can help you reskill, change careers, or rise above the competition in your job search. Just visit www.writewelluniversity.com. But first, here's what you should do now. Take 3 deep breaths. Get clear on your financial reality. Do not focus on your fears or fears of the future. Learn a new skill or refresh old ones that will build your confidence personally and professionally. Let me say this. If you are experiencing a difficult moment, just remember, this is not the end of your story. This is the moment you reclaim your direction. You are not behind. You are not out of options. You are rebuilding with more clarity, more intention, and more power than ever before. I am doing the same thing. So let's focus and keep going. When you're ready, sign up for a free course preview inside the Right Well Business Writing Express Academy to level up your communication skills. See the link below. Thank you so much for listening and good luck.